Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to all my pupils. Today we are going to continue our lesson on adjectives, which is exercise 7 to 8. Okay, the worksheets are taken from teacherfira.com. With that, let's begin. Today we are going to focus on comparative adjective and superlative adjective. Comparative adjective compares two nouns, while superlative adjective compares more than two nouns. Okay, for one syllable adjective, we just add ER for the comparative adjective and we add EST for the superlative adjective. For example, fast will be faster, we add ER, and then the fastest, we add EST for superlative. The word young will be younger in comparative adjective and the youngest for superlative adjective. Okay, for one syllable adjective, the ending in E, we just add R for comparative adjective and we add ST for the superlative adjective. For example, the word nice, which ends with E here, so we just add R. It will be nicer for comparative adjective. And for the superlative adjective, it will become the nicest. We just add ST. The word strange, which ends with E, it will become stranger for comparative. And for the superlative, it will be the strangest. Okay, don't forget that for superlative, we must add the, okay, before the adjective. Okay, for one syllable, consonant plus short vowel and consonant, okay, we will double the last consonant and add ER, and we will double the last consonant and add EST. Okay, for example, the word big, it will become bigger in comparative adjective. Okay, we add GER, and the biggest in superlative adjective, we add GEST. Okay, for hot, okay, it will be hotter. We will add TER, and the hottest, we will add TEST, the hottest. Okay, and for the two syllables adjective ending in Y, we will remove the Y and add IER for the comparative adjective, and we will remove the Y and add IEST for the superlative adjective. For example, the word happy, which ends with Y, it will become happier in comparative adjective and will be the happiest in superlative adjective. And the word crazy will become crazier in comparative adjective and the craziest in superlative adjective. Okay, for two or more syllables adjective, for example, okay, we will add more before the adjective. And we will add the most before the adjective in superlative. Okay, for example, famous. Okay, it has two or more syllables. So, we will add more. More famous for comparative adjective. And we will add the most in superlative adjective. It will become the most famous. The word beautiful will be more beautiful in comparative adjective and the most beautiful in superlative adjective. Okay, then there are also some exceptions which are irregular adjectives. For example, the word good, the adjective good, will become better in comparative adjective and will be the best in superlative adjective. Okay, the word bad will become worse in comparative and the worst in superlative. The word far will become further in comparative and the furthest in superlative. And the word little will be less in comparative and the least in superlative. And also the word many, the adjective many, will become more in comparative and will be the most in superlative. Okay, so for exercise 7, okay, we will see the adjective, the comparative adjective, and also the superlative adjective. Okay, the word beautiful will become more beautiful in comparative and the most beautiful in superlative adjective. The word big will become bigger in comparative and the biggest in superlative. Okay, how about this one? The comparative is blacker and the superlative is the blackest. So the adjective is black. Alright, okay, for number 4, bright will be brighter and the brightest. Number 5 will be clean, cleaner, and the cleanest. Number 6 will be clever, cleverer, the cleverest. Number 7 will be difficult, more difficult, and the most difficult. Number 8, the answer is dirty, dirtier, the dirtiest. Number 9 will be famous, more famous, and the most famous. Number 10 will be fast, faster, and the fastest. And 11 will be funny, funnier, the funniest. Number 12 will be poor, poorer, the poorest. 13 will be proud, prouder, the proudest. 14 will be quiet, quieter, the quietest. 15 it will be sharp, sharper, the sharpest. 16 it will be slow, slower, and the slowest. 17 will be small, smaller, the smallest. 18 will be strong, stronger, the strongest. 19 will be tall, taller, the tallest. Number 20 will be ugly, uglier, and the ugliest. 21 will be weak, weaker, and the weakest. 22 will be young, younger, and the youngest. Alright. And for exercise 8, okay, this one is the irregular verb. Okay, sorry, it is irregular adjective. Right, and then you have to make it comparative and superlative. The first one is good, will be better in comparative, and in superlative, it will be the best. Okay, and for number 2, the irregular adjective is far, and the comparative is farther or further, and the superlative will be the farthest or the furthest. Okay, for number 3, bad will be worse for comparative, and the superlative will be the worst. Okay, for number 4, little will be less in comparative and will be least in superlative. And the last one, many, will be more in comparative and the most in superlative. Okay, that's all for today. I hope this video is helpful to you. And with that, bye!